Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Say's Experience. Today is a very special day. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the typical burger. And there you have it, guys. Those are all the ingredients. So let's go ahead and start this off, guys. You got your ground beef. Let's go ahead and add some salt. Season that meat. Ground pepper. And rub it in. Beautiful. And now it's time to make our patties. So we just go ahead and grab some of that meat. Toss it into a bowl. Make it into the shape of a patty. Patty is set. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss that burger into a pan. But first we got to go ahead and preheat that pan at a medium to medium high heat. Next we add just a little bit of olive oil. Move that around. Once that's good, we toss in the patty. Now go ahead and flip that patty. Add a slice of cheese on top. And let it cook. Now while that's cooking, move it to the side. And go ahead and add your buns to the pan, because we don't want no cold buns. Quick minute or so, flip the buns. Then take them off the heat. So while our burger is cooking in the back, we're just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of mayo down here. Grab a piece of lettuce, crush it. Add a big piece of tomato. Season it. Salt, pepper, and then we add our burger. Add a couple of pieces of onion. Just a little bit more mayo. There you have it, guys. There you have it, guys. One typical burger. I don't know about you guys, but I was expecting a little bit more from myself. Although that burger's perfectly good and normal to eat, that's the one thing I hate. Normal. Yes, guys, you heard me. I hate normal. So, what do you say, guys, if we go ahead and make a redo out of that? Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Say's Experience. My name is Zaid, and today we're going to be making an amazing tasting burger. Yeah, that's right. There's going to be nothing normal about it. So come with me, guys, and I'll show you how to make it. Actually, yeah, that felt way better. Okay guys, so the first thing that we're going to have to do to make this amazing burger is we got to get rid of some of these ingredients. So let's go ahead and do that. Much better. The only part that mainly hasn't changed is the meat. We're gonna go ahead and season that just the same way. A little bit of salt and pepper. This is already pre-seasoned from the other bunch. Now what I have here, guys, is a mixture of top sirloin and chuck meat. The reason why I use these, it's a little bit more fluffy, it's a little bit more tasteful. I really like this choice of meat, so I urge you to go ahead and give it a shot. So, meat's already done. That's the same. You grab the meat, you go ahead and put it into your hands, you make a patty. Same as the other one. And add a little bit more meat. There you have it. One patty. Now the next step is we're gonna go ahead and leave that patty on the side for right now. We're gonna let it be. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna cook that bacon. Once again, guys, you know the rule with me. If it isn't smoked, it ain't real bacon. So let's go ahead and toss it into the pan. Oh yeah, guys, look at all that bacon. I'm telling you, we're not joking around. We're gonna take this to the next level. So just grab this bacon, put it into another plate, and set it aside for right now. Now what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and toss that fat from the bacon, and in that same pan, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil into the pan. Then we're gonna toss in the purple onions. Start moving this around. A little bit of salt, pepper. Move these guys around. After they start getting a little soft, just go ahead and remove them from the pan. Toss them back into a plate. So just as we did for the other burger, guys, again on a preheated pan on medium to medium high heat, we're gonna go ahead and put our burger in. First, we add just a tad bit of olive oil. Now we add the burger. We're gonna go ahead and let that cook for about 5 minutes, and we're not gonna flip it at all. We're just gonna flip it once. A lot of people always ask themselves why their burger always starts breaking and starts tearing apart, and it's exactly because of that, because they flip the burger too much. So we're not going to do anything to it. One way to find out when the meat is properly cooked or getting into a medium rare state, you will be able to see on the side of the burger that the bottom portion will start cooking properly, and you will be able to see as it will start moving to the middle portion of the patty. And once it starts moving to the middle portion, that's when you can go ahead and flip it. So that's about 5 minutes for the thickness of this burger, which is about 1 inch. And also, if you guys have a food thermometer, you can always go ahead and stick that in, and that's way more precise. But for all of you guys that don't have anything, seeing how the meat progresses is definitely the way to go. So it looks like the meat is starting to cook. You can kind of see it here on the side. Time to flip it. Now all we're going to do is we're going to add this shredded mozzarella. You can go ahead and use any kind of cheese you want. I find mozzarella works great with this burger. Now we're going to let that cook for a while, but we're just going to move it a little bit off to the side. And as we did with our previous burger, we're going to go ahead and put our buns. Don't leave the buns on for too long, just for a quick minute or so. Then flip them. And take them out. Once that patty's done, guys, go ahead and remove it off the fire. bring it over. Okay guys, so we're at the assembly line now. We got our buns here, and instead of just using regular old mayo, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard to that, or the mayo to the Dijon mustard. Go ahead and give that a mix. Now we're gonna add that to the bottom of our burger. Next step, our lettuce. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this isn't regular lettuce, this is Romanian lettuce. The reason why we want Romanian lettuce is we're gonna add a little bit of crunch to it. And you can hear that, but we're gonna go ahead and do just that. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off into pieces that are just big enough for the bun size. I'm gonna put that there, add 1 or 2 pieces, and that should be good. Next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our meat. Place that on top. The next thing is we're gonna cut our bacon into small strips. Now bacon, you can use as much as you want, guys. At the end of the day, it is your burger. And finally, we're gonna add our onions. Add just a small dab of that Dijon mustard again. Just a tiny bit. And place that on top, guys. Look at that. So I digress, guys. None of these burgers are bad choices, but if you want to go ahead and do your typical burger, you got choice A. And if you are a little bit more like me and you just want something a little different, a little bit more taste to it, a little bit more punchiness to it, you got option B. At the end of the day, guys, it all really comes down to taste, whatever you guys like. So there you have it, guys. Perfect way to make a burger on cue for you. And that is it for today, guys. As always, you can go ahead and leave a comment down in the description below. Hopefully you guys like this recipe. It's super quick and easy to make. It's one of those recipes where you can definitely pull it off at just about any grill at any house. It doesn't need a lot of work, and it doesn't need a lot of prep. All you need to have is just have the ingredients in hand. Make sure you guys prepare everything beforehand. Just kind of leave it set, and that'll make your life a lot easier at the end of the day. So please go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already done so. I know there's a lot of people watching that are not subscribed, so to all you guys, click that subscribe button and that little bell if you want that little message that tells you when a new video comes out every week. But that is all in my part today, guys, and as always, I will go ahead and see you until the next time. Peace!